In this episode, we will once again highlight the brilliance of genius pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Furthermore, we will discuss the current status of Japanese hitters, starting with Shohei Ohtani. Now, let's talk about Yoshinobu Yamamoto. On July 20th, Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto started in the first game of a doubleheader against the New York Yankees on the road. As we have mentioned many times on this program, Yoshinobu Yamamoto has been striving for further improvement this year, and he truly showcased that kind of pitching in this game. He delivered an excellent performance, allowing only 2 runs over 9 innings, marking his first complete game victory of the regular season. Additionally, he reached 10 wins, marking his second consecutive year with double-digit victories. In this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto displayed video game-like command, hitting the edges of the strike zone with precision. He threw only 102 pitches over the 9 innings, eliminating the burden on the bullpen and pitching the entire game by himself. He delivered a performance truly worthy of a Dodgers ace. In the MLB, there are pitch count restrictions, and pitchers are typically replaced around the 100-pitch mark. However, back in the NPB, the flow was established that if Yoshinobu Yamamoto stood on the mound in the first inning, he would also be there in the 9th to close out the win. Therefore, I believe Yoshinobu Yamamoto's stamina is among the best in the MLB. If given the opportunity to pitch long innings, he will calmly deliver the necessary pitching to contribute to the team's victory. That is how adept Yoshinobu Yamamoto is at pitching a complete game from the first inning to the 9th. Since transferring to the Dodgers, he hadn't had the chance to pitch a full game, but this time, he showcased his true essence pitching to command the game and securing a complete game victory which must have brought joy to fans in Japan and all around the world. It was a magnificent pitching performance. Many fans may have been disappointed by reports that Shohei Ohtani would avoid pitching due to the influence of his left knee injury. However, in his place, Yoshinobu Yamamoto demonstrated top-tier pitching, showing the world the high level of pitching talent among Japanese MLB players. In the series against the Yankees, both Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Roki Sasaki showed the pitching we expected, and it feels like this will provide momentum for the intense battles of the second half of the season. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is in a rhythm that suggests he will become even better, so we cannot take our eyes off the super ace. Next, we will cover the status of Japanese hitters. While there are many Japanese pitchers in the MLB, the number of position players has also been increasing in recent years. Starting with Shohei Ohtani, superstars from the NPB such as Seiya Suzuki, Masataka Yoshida, Kazuma Okamoto, and Munetaka Murakami are active on the MLB stage. We will briefly introduce and analyze their current batting conditions. Regarding Shohei Ohtani, the truth about the state of his left knee is unknown, but I don't think his hitting or base running are significantly hindered. However, it is understandable that his left knee is not at 100%, and at times, one can see him walking with an uneven gait or favoring his knee. While it will take time for a full recovery, his activity as the leadoff hitter for the Dodgers is essential for the team to win. I strongly hope that Shohei Ohtani's left knee condition improves, even if slowly, and that he returns to his original, healthy state to play a major role. I expect Shohei Ohtani to hit 28 home runs in the second half of the season and achieve the feat of hitting 50 home runs for 3 consecutive years. Let's keep a close eye on his at-bats every day. Regarding Seiya Suzuki, since this is the final year of his contract with the Cubs, I believe his concentration at the plate is heightened as he seeks to appeal for next season. Last season, he became the first Japanese right-handed hitter to record 30 or more home runs in a season. I think this was a result that built his confidence. While there are ups and downs, he has consistently displayed the powerful hitting that defines him. I hope he continues to showcase this hitting, contributes to team victories, and uses this as an appeal for next season. As for Masataka Yoshida, after signing a high-value contract and failing to perform immediately upon moving to the MLB, the Red Sox stopped prioritizing him in the lineup. It seems the team considered trading him last off-season, but because of his high-value contract, no team stepped forward to acquire him. This is a very difficult situation for Masataka Yoshida, but late last season, he grasped how he should approach his hitting in the MLB. That is why, this season, he has been contributing more to team victories when given the opportunity. I believe that if the Red Sox use him more frequently, Masataka Yoshida can unleash his batting power. Currently, he is in and out of the lineup, so I hope he heightens his concentration and displays 100% of his ability when he is in the game. Regarding Kazuma Okamoto, he hit 22 home runs in the first half of the season, and it feels as though he is displaying his success from Japan directly on the MLB stage. With a relatively high number of strikeouts and a batting average of .230, which is a bit low, the challenge for the future is to reduce strikeouts and improve his batting average. I am sure that the fans in Toronto already understand his batting and defensive sense. He possesses the talent to become the first Japanese MLB player to reach 40 or 50 home runs. As Kazuma Okamoto becomes more accustomed to the MLB environment, I am certain we will witness his true essence as a slugger. We cannot take our eyes off Kazuma Okamoto from here on out. Finally, regarding Munetaka Murakami, he hit 20 home runs by May, stunning MLB fans with his high-paced home run production. Japanese fans expected him to hit around that many, but after that, he suffered an injury and was sidelined for a long period. As a result, it seems his reaction to fastballs has dropped since his return. He is not timing his swings well and is having trouble hitting fastballs. While there are scenes where he times his swing well against breaking balls to record hits, he often seems out of sync against fastballs. I suspect this is because of his batting form, and the way he times his swing, the way he lifts his right leg might be the cause of why he cannot hit back effectively. Munetaka Murakami holds his right leg in the air for a long time when timing his swing. Because of this, his body axis and overall balance are not fixed, and they seem to waver. For this reason, while his timing might match slower breaking balls, his swing is late against fastballs, which leads to noticeable miss hits and strikeouts. The challenge for Munetaka Murakami in the second half of the season is to revise his batting style and timing to be able to handle fastballs once again. If he can do that, he will undoubtedly hit 40 or more home runs throughout the season. I intend to keep a close watch on the at-bats of Munetaka Murakami moving forward. That is all for today. Thank you very much.